Ladies and gentlemen, I am Brock Beard, and this is your starting lineup as they have qualified for the Sylvania 300 at New Hampshire, round 1 of the 2010 Chase for the Sprint Cup Championship. On the pole with the new track record, it's Brad the Big KESELOWSKI with his first ever Cup pole in his 44th start. Alongside him, the warrior from Emporia, 2007 pole and race winner Clint Boyer. Row 2, the Rushville Rocket, Tony Stewart was second here in June, and Daytona 500 and Brickyard 400 champion Jamie McMurray from Joplin, Missouri. Row 3, the Destroyer, two-time and defending New Hampshire pole sitter Juan Pablo Montoya held the old track record, and dangerous AJ Allmendinger has his 5th top 10 start in the last 7 races. Row 4, Hootaman, Chicago winner David Reutemann, and the bright yellow fella Paul Menard has qualified no worse than 19th since last month at Michigan. Row 5, the Wild Thing, Kyle Busch won the July race in 2006, and it's black, it quacks, it's sponsored by Aflac. The 99 of Concrete Carl Edwards goes for his first here at the Magic Mile. Row 6, the amazing David RAGAN starts next to the Blue Deuce, Kurt Busch, who swept the season here in 2004. Row 7, the mayor Jeff Burton led this race flag to flag 10 years ago, one of his 4 wins here, and Pocono winner Greg Biffle took the checkers in 2008. In Row 8, sideways Sam Hornish Jr. is still searching for sponsorship, and the New Jersey Fury Martin Truex Jr. calls this one of his home tracks. Row 9, the Wonder Boy, 3-time Loudon winner Jeff Gordon, way back in 18th, is actually the top qualifying Hendrick car in today's field. Casey Mears finished a season-best 21st last week at Richmond. Row 10, the Master of Disguise, ELLIOTT Sadler in the Air Force colors, and sleek and swift, it's Regan Smith. Row 11, KASEY Citizen Kane dominated here 3 months ago before the engine blew, and Denny Hamlin, the new point leader, carries the names of 3 small businesses on his Toyota. Row 12, the Tasmanian Devil, Marcus Ambrose, third in the opening practice. The Rocket Man, Ryan Newman, scored his first Cup victory in this race as a rookie 8 years ago. Row 13, the 40 Dominate of Jimmie Johnson, all the way back in 25th spot, ties his worst start of the year back at Pocono. The Mark 5 of Mark Martin is the defending winner of this race. He has not won since. Row 14, Happy Kevin Harvick starts the chase 30 points out of the lead he held for much of this season. The Need for Scott Speed starts 28th. Row 15, Robbie Gordon climbs back into his number 7 in place of Kevin Conway, but this time without the sponsorship from Extends, and the Buckeye Pullet Dave Blaney qualified 30th for owner Tommy Baldwin. Row 16, sliced bread himself Joey Logano, the surprise winner here in the summer of 2009, and fan favorite Dale Earnhardt Jr. continues to struggle. Row 17, mighty Matt Kenseth was the slowest chase driver in qualifying. Landon Sandcastle switches teams once more after Todd Bodine, the Onion, withdrew as Larry Gunselman's Cup driver. Row 18, front row Joe Nemechek qualified 7th here in June. Mike Bliss makes his 3rd straight race for Prism Motorsports. Row 19, Reed 83 Sorensen lost control of the Red Bulldozer in qualifying coming off of turn 2. Despite damage to the nose of the car, the 83 team did not have to go to a backup car. Not so fortunate was the Texas Twister Michael McDowell, who in the same corner lost an oil line in practice and destroyed the team's Chevrolet. McDowell still got the team's backup Dodge up to speed in time and qualified 38th. Row 20, the front row duo of David Gilliland, number 37, and Full Throttle Travis Kvapil. Row 21, Tony Have You Ever Seen the Rains qualifies right behind his 2 teammates, and road racer Andy Lally returns to TRG Motorsports. And in row 22, all by himself for the 2nd consecutive week, Bobby Labonte takes the past champions provisional. 2 teams missed the show this week, Johnny Sargent Sauter in his first Cup attempt since a June race at Michigan, and Mean Jeff Green for Latitude 43 Motorsports. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your field for the Sylvania 300 at New Hampshire.